Hello students, welcome to the another video of chemistry. Myself Dr. Avinash Patil, Associate Professor, Sri Siddheshwar Women's College of Engineering, Solapur. In our previous video, we have started the unit number 1 of water treatment as per the D/2 syllabus structure. In that video, we have discussed some introductory part of the water, like sources of water and impurities present in the natural water. 4 types of impurities we have discussed, that is suspended impurities, colloidal impurities, dissolved impurities and bacterial impurities. Due to the impurities present in the water which are get added by some natural process and most of the our man-made activities, the quality of water hampers. All of you know that hardly 1% water is usable on the earth's surface. Rest of all water is trapped in sea water or ice or underground water. Therefore, if such impurities are get added, then the quality of water affected a lot. So we must know what is the quality of our water which we are using. The quality of water are of two types. Some qualities can be seen or felt by naked eye or by simple physical means, that is color, taste, odor, turbidity. So many times you might have observed the water is having certain color, especially in the rainy season, and due to some chemicals or some chemical ingredients in the water, the taste and odor of that water is also changes. As you see in this picture, this lady is having a water bottle. That water is not clear, means the water turbidity, that is also one parameter. Then the chemical parameters of water is also get changed due to the mixing of various dissolved impurities, some inorganic impurities, organic impurities or gases. So what kind of chemical impurities, chemical parameters are get changed? So pH, acidity, alkalinity, total solids, dissolved oxygen. Dissolved oxygen is a very important quality parameter. If water contains less oxygen, that is a problematic for our health. And based on this dissolved oxygen, there are two parameters like BOD, biological oxygen demand, COD, chemical oxygen demand. So what is this BOD? So it indicates the presence of bacteria or bacterial impurity in the water. COD, it indicates the presence of chemicals in the water. Similarly, water contains lot of chlorides. Because of that, the taste of water becomes saline, ज्याला आपण खारट म्हणतो. And hardness is also an important quality parameter. In this unit, we have to study hardness property in detail. So borewell water, many times it tastes bitter or it tastes different. So that is due to the hardness of water. So all these parameters are set. What should be its limit? What should be the quality for safe water or the drinking water? So you might be knowing that WHO, World Health Organization, it has decided, this organization has given some limit of or set some limit to all these parameters. So the main intention is what? Drinking or potable water should not contain such things which is dangerous to our health. So which should not produce any health problems. We should not produce some water spread diseases. So standards of quality for drinking water is given by WHO, and in our country with not much variation we all follow this. So let us see what are these parameters. So about turbidity. So water should not be turbid, means it should be completely clear. So it is measured on the silica scale. So it should not exceed 10 ppm. ppm, parts per million. What is the meaning of parts per million? That is one part of impurity. If a turbidity is there, it may be a silica particle. So one part of silica or the clay particle in 10 million parts of water. So 10 ppm means 10 parts of this silica impurity in the 10 lakh parts of, means 1 million part of a water. So this is very less amount, 10 ppm. So as good as negligible. So water should be completely clear. Similarly color. So all of we know that water should not having a color. So allowed limit is what? 20 ppm. So 20 ppm means it is very negligible. Water should not have any objectionable taste or odor. We always reject the water which is having certain color or certain bad taste. BOD of the water should be nil. So as I told you, BOD represents the presence of bacteria, and if the water contains the bacteria, then that may spread the diseases like cholera or typhoid, like that. So BOD should be nil. So biological oxygen demand. So oxygen is required for the degradation of the waste present in the water. पाण्यामध्ये जे वेस्ट आहेत ते कुजण्यासाठी जे काही ऑक्सिजनची गरज आहे ते ऑक्सिजन, that quantity oxygen, and who is going to degrade this? Bacteria. Means in a particular water, if degradation is happening, then the bacteria are present. So if bacteria is present, that water is problematic. Therefore BOD should be nil. Dissolved oxygen should be in between 4 to 6 ppm. COD should not exceed 4 ppm. pH of the water should be between 6 to 9. So below 6 it is too much acidic, and above 9 it is a basic. Then suspended solids 5 ppm means negligible. Suspended solids leads to the turbidity. So 5 ppm means very negligible, means as good as water should be completely clear. Water should not contain dissolved solids, means many minerals, chemicals. If water flows or it seeps in the soil, जेव्हा जमिनीमध्ये झिरपत असतं त्यावेळेला जमिनीतले बरेचसे मिनरल्स त्या पाण्यामध्ये मिक्स होत असतात. अँड ॲक्च्युली मिनरल्स आर रिक्वायर्ड. यू नो द पॅकेज्ड drinking water bottle what we purchase from outside, so that is called mineral water. So it should contain some minerals, but there should be certain limit. So what is that limit? The 500 ppm. That is only 500 ppm. So all kind of minerals. Chlorides. Water also contains chloride, sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, calcium chloride. So that is also a limit is set, 250 ppm. Hardness of water should not exceed 300 ppm. So some of the minerals are responsible for hardness, like calcium bicarbonate, magnesium bicarbonate, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, sulfates. These chemicals, these minerals are responsible to produce hardness of water. Actually these minerals should present, but if it exceeds certain limit, the hardness of water increases, and that limit is 300 ppm. And if hardness increases, there is a certain health issues. Then there are many other such parameters like sulfates, cyanide, fluoride, all these chemicals. So WHO has set the limit for every chemical in the water. If that limit exceeds, there is a problem. So in the same way, Indian standards are also set with little variation, but most of the parameters are the same way, which we say ISI standards. So that also we should follow. So like this, natural water from river, canals do not possess all these specifications as per given by WHO or ISI. Therefore, to suit the above requirements, above parameters specifications, the water should be treated. And how to treat that? What we have to do mainly? So for the treatment, we have to remove the suspended impurities by sedimentation, coagulation, filtration. So the impurities which are floating, that we have to remove, and we have to remove the microorganism, bacterial impurities, microorganisms which are causing the diseases. So diseases like typhoid, diseases like hepatitis B, ज्याला आपण कावीळ म्हणतो. So this can be removed by sterilization by using chlorine. Disinfection it is called. So in the further part of this unit, we have to study all these treatment processes. Thank you.